Hi, my dear friends. Today's podcast is about a quickfire revision of general meetings with a special thrust on, of course, annual general meetings and a few pointers on extraordinary general meetings. Welcome to my podcast. Point number 1. The first annual general meeting of a company should be held within 9 months from the end of its first financial year. Point number 2. Every listed public company, I repeat, every listed public company has to file a report on AGM to the ROC within 30 days from the conclusion of the AGM. This report has to be filed in form number MGT 1515. Point number 3. An AGM cannot be held on a national holiday, right? The original AGM cannot be held on a national holiday. Whereas the Act is silent under section 103 about the adjourned AGM. Only the original AGM cannot be held on a national holiday. What about the adjourned AGM? We have to go to the Secretarial Standard 2 to understand that. We'll see that in some other podcast. Point number 4. Members holding at least 1/10 of the paid up capital are eligible to call for an extraordinary general meeting. So this is called by the members themselves 1/10 of the paid up share capital. Point number 5. Under section 98 of the Companies Act, the tribunal, that is the National Company Law Tribunal, has the power to call for an extraordinary general meeting. Similarly, under 97, the tribunal can call for an annual general meeting as well. Point number 6. Every company holding an AGM or EGM shall give at least 21 clear days notice to the members. This is the provisions of section 101. However, for section 8 companies, 14 days notice is sufficient. Mind you, the Act uses the word 21 clear days. So the day of sending the notice and the day of the meeting have to be excluded, and if it is sent via post, 2 days postal transit has to be excluded. Point number 7. To ascertain a quorum, only members who are personally present shall be counted. This obviously means that proxies should not be included in quorum. However, representatives of the governor and representatives of companies, etc., are not called proxies. They are called as representatives, and of course they can be counted in quorum. Point number 8. A proxy shall not have the right to speak at the general meeting, and a proxy cannot vote except on poll. So if it is a single vote mechanism, that is voting by show of hands, a proxy cannot vote. A proxy can vote only during poll, P-O-L-L. Point number 9. Electronic voting rules are applicable to every listed company. These rules are also applicable to all companies having more than 1,000 members. Point number 10. The board of directors will appoint a scrutinizer, generally who would be a practicing company secretary, to oversee the electronic voting process. This scrutinizer should not be an employee of the company. He should be an outside party, and as I told you, predominantly they appoint a practicing company secretary. Point number 11. Meetings can be adjourned by the chairman in any of the following 2 cases. First, after taking consent of all the members present. Second one, whenever the quorum is not present, then the chairman can definitely adjourn the meeting. And last, point number 12. Within 30 days from the conclusion of every meeting, entries have to be made in a book called the minutes book. This is what it is. So my dear friends, I'll be releasing more podcasts for quick revision. So please do subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon, and also share it with your friends. These will be under 5 minutes, so that you'll be very quick revision on all the concepts. This was the concept regarding AGM and EGM quickfire revision points, brought to you by Punarvas Jayakumar from Punarvas Jayakumar Law Classes. Stay tuned, take care, love you all, bye.